That's recording.
Okay. Hello, my name is Magneto1992, and I'm here with a deck profile for Heroes September 1st. Well, let's just get started. Got the one Stratus because he's the heart of the deck. I'm kind of glad that they did ban this because that way the deck is still playable. If they would have banned it, it would have been weird, but you know, it's a pretty good card. So, and then you got your triple Bubble Man. He used to be so bad, and now it's so good. It's so dumb. Well, basically, what you do with Bubble Man is you just go for your Exceeds or you go for your Absolute Zero, but I never go into Absolute Zero. Basically, they're used there to like be special summon and then use XYZ too. A worst case scenario, you could always like if you have nothing on the field, you can like top deck this or a Warning Turn Alive and add it to your hand and special summon and draw 2 cards and hope for the best.
Top deck Miracle Fusion or Halloween or something.
Yeah, happens way too often.
Right.
Triple Neo Alias, he's just a 19 beater and out to Thunder King Rise. If he's there, he's like, oh, suicide, and then you have Hero Blast alive and stuff. I run the Gemini Spark version, so he's still pretty good. But that's basically it.
Monster lineup.
Yeah, that's all the monster lineup. You don't need much stuff. I guess you can put in a Photon Trasher if you like, or that new hero guy. Other guy that's summon himself if you have this guy on. But
oh yeah, that.
But 90% of the time, you're just gonna go Bubble Man for most of the stuff. And then traps. You got whoa, that went backwards.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, whatever. Double Torrential. They are gonna try to do weird stuff. You just go no.
It's like no, boom.
No.
Wind up loop. Whoa, wind up storming.
Yeah. Double Bottomless. Again, they got a big monster out of I don't know. Well, not a Shien, but something else. Like I don't know, a Shining, other fusions, or your opponent's playing Dolka for some reason, and then you just go boop. There you go. He's dead. Or like the most logical play will be to like actually Bottomless the Vanillas. And then you can either run this or Solemn Warnings. As I run Hero Lives, I tend not to use Solemn Warning. And I like Mirror Force better because it's just an out to so many. It's because my locals they're pretty good, but sometimes they overextend, and I just gotta like, just go, why did you overextend? It's so hilarious when it happens. Yeah, and well, you can put in Warning. That's basically it. I like Mirror Force a little bit better. I might be wrong. I don't know. Then double Hero Blast because you do run the element of Hero Neo Alias, and it gets to the graveyard pretty quickly. If like you exceed for like Blade Armor Ninja, Heroic Champion, Maestro, Utopia, things like that. They will go to the graveyard, and then you can just go.
Germinate Pearl for the win. And
then just flip this, and then they flip. So that's nice.
Just kills Rabbit really bad. She's like, rescue Rabbit? Sure, why not?
Sure, let's kill that Rabbit or Tour Guy or whatever. Starlight Road because you said everything. Solemn Judgment because again you said everything. You don't want a Heavy Storm, and then he's just good. He's God.
Just like no.
God says no. You got your Surge
engine.
The problem with the ban is that they put this at 2 and this at 2. Big whoop. I mean, I added in the space for the Mirror Force. That's
basically didn't do anything to Hero. Didn't do anything up.
Well, it hurts the consistency a little. Before it was more dumb, but right now it's still pretty dumb. So that's that. Then sometimes you don't want a special summon because you have back row plus Gemini Spark. So you just go to Pot of Duality and you go, okay, I need a card. And then my personal favorite, the Warning Turn Alive. It's so good. It sets up plays for like a lot of your cards. You can always like at worst you go like okay, get Bubble Man special summon, a free special summon, or you can always go Stratus, Surge, and then XYZ for Blade Armor Ninja, and then just go do it again. It's okay. I mean, it's not as good or anything, but it's still pretty solid choice.
I think that's basically a Monster Reborn for that, like more Eternal Life, just a Monster Reborn.
Yeah. You got triple Miracle Fusion because it's Miracle Fusion and you just stop it for game. You're like, okay, there's no hope anymore. Oh, A miracle. There you go. And you win.
You win.
And you can get out in this version. You can get out zero
And shiny.
shiny. 90% of the time you're just gonna go for shiny, and then like the 10% you're gonna go for Great Tornado, and then the other percent you're gonna go for zero. And I don't even think there's any percent left.
Pretty much.
And the triple Gemini Spark. If you draw on your alias, this is so good. When you don't, this is the only dead draw in the deck, so it's okay. At the end of the day. Well, I don't know. I've been thinking of taking it out, but at the end of the day, you want a plus out of this. Like if they go MST, I'm like okay, and you just like get a plus, and then
And the big to the deck.
and then yeah, Super Poly. Well, Super Poly is just one of those cards that is just unfair for most of the time.
I don't think Super Poly is an unfair card at all.
Well, it's because they can't chain anything. And then if you're doing the damage, if you say chain Nick 2, then they can't respond with Bottomless or Rancho. So it's pretty annoying when they pull out Shining or Absolute Zero or things like that. And then you can't get really over them because of Super Poly. And then well, with the Omni Heroes, it's just so good.
Oh,
Whoa.
you're gonna spark like crazy.
It was Spark. Then Staples, Triple MST. Well, at least this deck runs Triple MST, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, and Book of Moon. Well, Book of Moon is not a staple, but you know, it's still pretty good.
Stop says what she plays, that's it.
Well, it helps for other stuff too. Like if your opponent flips summon something and you wanna for some reason, like let's say it's a Morphing Yarn, you can just go boop, you book it again, or you protect your monsters for one turn. Stops XYZ plays. It lets you reuse Stratus effect too.
Is it? That's it?
Yeah, because it's a flip summon.
Isn't it when it's normal summon though?
No, it's whenever you summon. And then you got fusions everywhere. You got these three guys. That's it. I'm just kidding. You run these two. I wanna fit in another Scoot it down. Maybe take out Utopia Ray once you see it, but this is basically the what you use to fuse with. Most of the time, even though I really wish I had two of these or even, well, not you.
No,
it's okay. But basically, two of these or two of Scuridaos. But it's hard to fit them in because you have to fit so much XYZ stuff as well. And then double shining because double shining.
Big monster.
You run Starlight Road, so might as well use Stardust Dragon.
Signed out by Julia, of course.
Yeah, props to Julia. And then you got Utopia Ray and obviously Utopia, because they're just good cards, and they just win games sometimes.
I hate this card so bad. I lost to the tournament. I got third place with windups, but I lost to this guy. It's broken as hell.
Well, it's because it's just steals game for some reason. It just goes, oh, okay, I'm just gonna win now.
Detach everything for game.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you got your Maestro because he's good.
It's like survive. It's like mini gachi gachi.
Mini gachi gachi, books of moon sit. It's pretty good. And then your OTK with Stratos. It's just Blade Armor Ninja twice. Let's go boom, 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 boom.
Game.
That's game. That's 88. It's not really that hard. You need a Stratos and a Monster Reborn to pull both of them out. This is pretty scary. Your answer to bit sticks.
Hero champion.
Your bigger bit stick basically. It runs over everything but 5-headed dragon, and I don't think that's gonna see any play anymore.
That's not gonna be played anymore.
So you basically, this is your 1 out to every single attacker on the game that attacks.
BLS.
Even like Asicon, oh that's cute. BLS, oh that's cute.
And
the best
XYZ monster.
XYZ monster for this deck, Shockmaster. Oh my god, this card is so dumb. It's so easy to pull it off. It's not even funny. Basically, you have a second search card, or you have a Hero Lives, or if you have the World Junior Alive and Hero Lives is an OTK also. But I guess you could also make this. This is so good when it went back up with back row, cause there's no way they can run over him. Like let's say you have a Book of Moon and like Bottomless, like a Mirror Force, like a Bottomless. And then you're just gonna sit on him and just go poke, poke, game, poke. So it's not even funny.
Yeah, Shockmaster pretty much stops everything. It's like a baby cold wave, but it's really
Except
good.
3 times, And it's easily
It's like
achievable.
playing triple cold wave. So
I mean, you have to minus yourself twice, but the card is so good, your opponent's not gonna be able to do anything. You basically have 3 turns to do whatever. So you can either set up and like just build back row with, and then Solemn Judgment and Starlight Row, so you're pretty much protected. Or you can set up a monster place with, like if you have this, and then if you send it a Elemental Hero.
What?
Stratus, and then you just get it with Monster Reborn. That's pretty much game. There's nothing you can do. No, you don't need that. Oh, you negates that. Haha, lols.
And that's STPs that wasn't really.
I mean, some of the combos are pretty self-explanatory. Like, let's say you have a. Well, the easiest one, I guess, will be what are my monsters?
They go with the wind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Like, one of the simplest things is just Stratos and Monster Reborn. That's the Blade Armor Ninja, because you go Stratos and set the Monster Reborn. Go Blade Armor Ninja. Okay. Okay. And then you go Blade Armor Ninja. And then you go okay. And you go Stratos. Monster Reborn. Okay. Okay.
Go Blade Armor again.
Go Blade Armor Ninja. And then that's swing for game.
Well, here,
it most likely it's not going to be a swing for game thing, but
heroes are pretty stupid this format. I'm not gonna lie.
they're pretty strong. They have outs to everything. Now they have outs to almost everything, thanks to
Poly and Squid on.
Yeah, Squid it out just make them really good against
Samurai. Now against Samurais, they're gonna be really good. Just that's a Neishian. It's like they'll screw.
Yeah, over Xian, over Barkium, Beast, any of the annoying ones basically.
Zen mains.
Same mains. So yeah, you can just like most people don't know that you can like set Bubble Man. Let's say this is a Bubble Man. You set it, and then you can go and have an MST. Let's say, and then Super Poly. You can just go. Okay, well I'm gonna set this since you can negate it with Lagia, and then I'm gonna activate Super Poly. And then you're just gonna fuse with your Lagia to make a Noble Master. And I hope you're not sad because of that. And then I'm just gonna poke whatever else monster you had.
You get a +1 for draws.
And then you just draw again, so you kind of like it eliminates the -1 from the deck and from Super Poly. So well, that's basically it, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Please subscribe to us.
Please.
Team DMOC out. Peace.
Peace.